All right, YouTube. This is a Maytag. Everybody knows what this is. So it's a Maytag Neptune. My wife and I have had it for about 20 years. And come to find out, it started making a little noise on spin. So when I took the back off, I saw a small drip of water. So I knew right then it's coming out of the weep hole, not this one, but the other one down here. You can see right there where it was actually leaking a little. And it ain't too bad down here, but it was leaking. I saw it coming down. So I knew right then that the seal was bad. And the noise, the small noise, was the bearing. Because the water makes the seal, the bearing, go bad. Well, come to find out, that bearing turns real nice and smooth, the rear, and the front, and the rear turns nice and smooth too. But take a look at that seal. That seal is unbelievably rusted out. So I guess this is, whew, the sun is so bright, can't really see it. Look at that. So that seal was bad. So I'm glad I got to that. We were gonna buy a new wash machine, and I think for about 80 bucks. Bought the seal kit, and then I bought some Timken bearings, which the rear one's here, but the front one isn't. But no, the front one is here, but the rear one isn't. 6207 2RS 6206 2RS. And everyone, there's a lot of videos on there. That tapered in goes towards this rear bearing. So, you know, that's a small bearing. So, you know, I just wanted to show that. And this little plastic thing, the flat ends go towards the seal. So it would be like this in the front, and then the seal, the flat ends would go towards this side of the seal. So you would put the bearing in, then you would put the flat end right here towards you. It wouldn't go that way. It wouldn't go this way. It would go that way. Just so you know. There's lots of videos out there. And then here's the other part of the seal. I'm gonna have to pop that off, clean all this up, and put. But I'll show you how I got this out. This shaft right here will stick all the way through to the back, and then the bolt goes on here. And I took a piece of wood and hit that, and I could not get that to budge. I mean, you can see why. So I took a bolt just like the original, but this is not. And I put this nut on it just to take up some of the space. I put that all the way down, and then hit that bolt with a hammer, a large hammer, and that's how I got it to come off, just so you know. So, you know, there's many of videos on here. It's actually a simple job. It's all about cleaning it up too, though. You know, I'm gonna take this piece out here and clean that up, and that was a nightmare back there, so I'm gonna clean all that up. And should go back together. So I just wanted to let you know you can do this job. There's I wish I could remember that guy's name. He sells a pretty good kit for $79. I'll do another video and get the name of the company I bought the bearing from. He sells you the 2 bearings and the seal kit for $79. And when I'll put this thing together, and then I'll tell you do another video and tell you the name of that kit, and that way you don't have to buy it off eBay where everybody's trying to rip you off with junk kits and stuff. So alrighty, YouTuber, let me show you the kit. All right, YouTube, this is the kit you get. It's 2 different type seals. You get the O-ring if you need it. This stuff here, oops, sorry. This stuff here goes with one, but you got to check to see if you need that O-ring. I'm not sure, I never did this job before, but I'm pretty sure. See, this will go like that to knock that seal in. And if you need this O-ring, just check. The O-ring will be either under that or above it. I'm not sure yet, but that's basically where it goes. And then this this seal. So I got the bearings in the freezer. So, but they're pretty good bearings. And all right, so YouTube, hang in there till I get this thing back together. Sorry I can't show you the job by holding one hand, but I just don't like using the camera with one hand. And if I had somebody to help me, it'd be different, but I don't like holding the camera with one hand and working. I like to have both of my hands free. So, but I can answer any questions, and I do try to show you as best I can how this works. And another thing, when I take things apart, I found that if you take a piece of cardboard and draw where the bolts go, and that's what I did here. So, and my wife put that back on there. That's nothing. So, right there. And then, see, that's the way I do it. So, okay, YouTubers.